What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Twan Cho, and I'm coming back to you with Simmons College HBCU Dynasty. This episode 4, I believe. We are currently 6-2 and 3-1 in the MAC conference. We are taking on Ohio this week, and they're one of the better teams in the conference so far. We lost to Miami, Ohio. They are 6-1, 4-0 in conference. In order to get our rematch in the conference championship, we're definitely going to need to beat Ohio and Eastern Kentucky. Two good teams in our conference. We just came off beating Toledo. They were I think they were second or third a couple weeks ago before we beat them. Yeah, we're 6-2, and then there's it's very top heavy in the MAC conference. But we definitely want to try and get our rematch against Miami. So we're gonna have to beat Ohio and Eastern Kentucky to get through them. But so far it's been a great season. It's been a great first season for the Falcons. You know, early in the season we lost to Louisville. Then we got that loss to Miami, Ohio, but we knocked off SMU. They were ranked 19th in the country in week 6 before we beat them. And then we're coming out with 2 good wins against Toledo and Bowling Green as well. So now we got to knock off Ohio and Ball State. And then we'll end our season off with Akron and EKU. So, yeah, that's how the season has been going so far. And then recruiting wise, we are up to how many commits have we gotten so far? I think it might be 3. We got 4 recruits, 2 3-stars, a 2-star, and a 1-star. And we should be closing in on getting a few others as well. 3-star halfback down front, Forney. Right tackle, Nigel Cashman, 3-star. He's on the brink of committing as well. And then we are first right now about to be in a battle with Bowling Green for the 3-star will linebacker Floyd Hardy. But yeah, there's a lot we got to get Ben Sash for sure. It's looking like we're gonna get him, but we just gotta make sure, you know. But it looks like we're number 1 on a lot of players' boards. We're gonna be hitting on a lot of these 3-stars, so that's good. We only got 18 recruits on the board right now. We knocked off everybody that didn't have any interest in us. And once we get the guys that we want recruited, we'll probably go back and see maybe some 1-star fillers or 2-star fillers that we can get in. On the road, but are we really on the road?
See a squad from the back, a group with a lot to
We're on the road, but are we really on the road?
Taking on one of the top teams in this conference.
Kentucky and Ohio is not really that far off, you know.
3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
53 degrees.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we
3
are
mile per hour
ready to get
winds.
this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Ohio's offense will take the field.
Okay, this is good to know. He had 2 interceptions last week. We can force him.
Right in the dumpster and
we can force him to throw some
how does a guy bounce
interceptions.
back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not.
We
what
can
they're
force him
wanting
to throw
do,
some
man. Just
interceptions.
turning the football over, not enough productive plays, and so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game, Jesse? Make it easy.
RPO.
Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him
We've
a
been
chance to turn it
better
over
tackling
again. You don't need to put
in
this
space
losing
lately.
streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So
Willing with the hit stick, but he does not get his man down.
So have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a
Does
rhythm,
not
as you
successfully
said, to help this guy get into
get
a
that
good
tackle.
headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
He falls backwards for like 3 yards. And I think that's going to be holding. They lost yards regardless. But
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall.
Don't
a
take
drive.
that.
We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
10-yard penalty.
Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Grab behind the line. It's
2-yard
Williams.
loss.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Way to keep the ball in front of us, man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
Our
but he's
defense has
also
been
a
playing
weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Really good
The
lately.
Bobcats need their binoculars to find
Getting
that
stops,
line to gain
turnovers,
here
all
on
that.
third down.
We're going to send a
Looking to
blitz.
throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield.
They
it's
break a
Jordan.
tackle. He almost
They're
got
able to
back.
get him stopped just
He
shy
got
of the
18
first
yards
down
out there.
mark.
On third and
And
long.
that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense.
That's what we
too,
don't
right?
want
There
to
was a
happen, bro.
broken
We gotta
tackle. The guy
make
didn't
our
look like
tackles.
he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're
And I'm
setting
thinking
up
about
for
for season 2,
Get it to about the 25 before
maybe
they put a stop to
up in the
return.
minutes to like 2 minutes, because acceleration clock chooses a lot of the
An
like.
aerial show from this guy
time.
in the last game, and he has to have a
I don't know,
ton of
though. We'll see.
confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could
I
tell.
don't
that he
mind
was
the short
seeing it
games
quick.
and
the ball was coming out, just
stuff like that.
touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on
Deuce
it for this
Washington
offense
on the
and
run
really
for the
continue to
3.
Trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took
Oliver
the field.
falls forward for 2
Man
yards.
down on the
Another
play as
injury
the
in the
officials
O-line.
take a break to let him be checked out.
Another injury in the O-line.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And
That was
it's
almost
knocked away,
intercepted.
incomplete on third down.
Really nice job
We're
on the
gonna bring in
defender
Dean.
knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one
Not
that
so good
he
of a
was
first
going to
drive
get
right there.
attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
And he's
What
going to
a
get it
hit
up to
stick.
about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Mr. Beasley. He's been getting a lot of playing time
You're
lately.
ready to go back to work on offense. Let's
He's
see
been
what they
getting
have done.
quite some playing
This
time.
drive starts from the 29-yard line. Makes a man miss. And he was able to get
6-yard
away
gain
from
on first
one
down.
tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Bobcats in a good spot here with second and short. Rides the back on the option to give.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got some space. Found a
Big
bunch
first
of
down
room
for
and got it to the 44-yard
Ohio.
line. The Bobcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Back to throw. It's Navarro.
Oh, I read that so wrong.
Quick completion on the out. On the move at the 30.
Another missed tackle.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way. This guy's whole career as a senior makes a play.
We gotta
after
get
the
some
grab.
stops, bro.
And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Mathis.
Good tackle.
And
1
the
yard loss on
defense
second down.
goes firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot.
No way.
Got some room into the goal line.
They are breaking so many tackles and they just
Oh,
scored.
that baby in, and then
Parker Navarro goes 7 for 7 and leads Ohio to an opening touchdown during the first quarter.
Field shrinks, tight end grows.
That was a good drive.
Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He was hoping
Ethan
for
Hooks
something a
gets
little more
out to the
dynamic,
20-yard
and
line.
they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he
Just can't find an
drops it
open
just
man
a
right
little
there.
too slippery in the hands.
0
The
for
tight
2
end's a guy
start
that's
for
gonna have to be
Thompson.
able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Rolling out right.
He's going to take off. They'll mark
1
him
yard
out
short of
of bounds
first
at about
down.
the 29-yard line.
Y'all know what we like to do in these situations.
We've come to the end of the period. Ohio has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Yeah, they moving the ball well. Stood up almost 6 minutes to the clock.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So
And we gonna come out QB blast.
And it is third down.
I trust myself to get 1 yard.
Quarterback will keep it.
I trust myself
He'll
to get a
make the
yard.
play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Washington.
Oh
They
my
stop
goodness.
him
Northfield
cold.
just came
Maybe
back in
gets
and
a
got
yard
injured
to the
again.
34.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Gotta make
And
a
the
man
big
miss,
fella
only get
eats. Nowhere to
1
go.
yard off that.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got
Tight
to
end
keep
wide
their
open.
eye on where
He
this guy
dropped
is
it.
because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
You could
This will
possibly
be the
make that
second
4th
time
and
they've had to
1.
kick it away.
That gives us a chance to. Oh my goodness! What a
And the
punt!
coverage team surrounding the
At the
ball.
3, you give us a
for the
chance to,
return man to get in there on that one. Ohio takes over the
Possibly
Bobcat
go for
offense,
that.
heads to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
We're gonna send
They
a
are
blitz.
stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their
Oh
own
my
3.
goodness! It does not
There
work,
he goes.
and we just
Across
cannot
the
make
20 and
tackles.
out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Well, that's a big
Out
run
of
play.
trouble
And it's not
just
easy
like
to do
that.
down at this area of the field. Back
I
to
just
your
praised
own
us
end.
for
I mean, you're
tackling.
running into a box that's loaded full of bodies defensively, but the ball carrier was just able to sort of sneak and weave his way through there, giving his
Great
offense
tackle
now
from
a ton of
Johnson,
room to
Tavier
work.
Johnson.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Maybe picked up
Gain
a
of
couple.
2,
He's
but it's
down
3rd
to
and
24.
7.
And man, the big
That's what I was
fellas
talking
up
about when I
front,
said
they
we
don't get
need-
a lot of credit. They don't
Get
get
a
talked about
stop.
a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Goodness.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
We gotta get aggressive.
Bobcats have their offense in high gear.
This is a game we cannot lose.
Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Definitely a
Boy,
game
there
we
wasn't much
cannot
room
lose.
to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
To the air, it's Navarro.
Oh my goodness, y'all might have a pick.
Harris.
Joe Blast almost had a pick.
Defense, just a short gain.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
If we can get a stop right here, that'd be huge for us.
Trying to have a big completion here.
They send a screen.
Safe completion on the screen.
And what a tackle.
It's a running room. He's
4th and 2. They will not go for it. That was a much needed tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead.
We get the ball back and score right here. We get ball at half.
The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return.
We got to move the ball.
32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. To the air on first down.
Screen pass to Washington. He bounces outside. He gets past the 50-yard line for a first down.
Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10.
Deuce Washington.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he
That's his second drop. Oh my goodness. Where is Cameron Harden? Please bring Cameron back.
All the way in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Northfield. Why does Northfield keep coming back in and he's injured?
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Thompson sees a man, Trinidad. He takes his shot.
And he makes the catch inside the 10.
He catches it. They are inside the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. And the Falcons are now in scoring range.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half.
What a shot.
Motion from the wide receiver.
They were able to get right there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And
Hughes
he'll
gets
get
a yard.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act
See if we can
together.
punch us in.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line.
Loss of 3 on
Knocked
3rd.
out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And as you notice, Thompson has been throwing with his right hand.
Make sure they have everybody on the
He got injured a game or two ago, and that left elbow was bothering him, so he's been throwing with his right.
It's 3rd and
his right arm.
And a long way from the end zone.
He is ambidextrous, so he can throw with both hands.
From the gun, wants to
Rolling
pass.
out right.
He's moving out of the
Matthews is
pocket.
wide open.
He's got it.
If I'm not mistaken, that is his first touchdown of the year.
Passing game comes through, man.
He hasn't played a lot, but he's been playing down the stretch.
From tying this football game, you trailed a little bit in the first half.
Tyler Matthews.
If this passing game can continue to heat up, look
He has
out in the
not been
second
playing
half.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
much throughout the season, but late in the season down the stretch, with injuries going on and just fatigue and stuff, he's been getting some reps.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA.
And he just scored a big touchdown and tied up 7-7 Falcons.
It's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback
versus the Bobcats,
which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 11 over Sam Houston. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Turning on the Jets. He rumbles out to
and
the
Ohio runs for a first down.
He steered out of bounds.
They come out an empty set.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Navarro.
Oh my goodness.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe
What a
they
collision.
hooked up, but it's an incompletion.
Incomplete pass, second
Now
down.
here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now
Another
back to
screen
the-
pass.
They'll run the screen.
Well, this offense will
3rd and
screen you in a
5.
variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Simmons is putting on pressure.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
And what a big hit by Joe Blast.
He'll be stopped about
The Mike
2 yards
linebacker.
short of a first down.
And Simmons is going to have another chance to
By
score.
The defense is their first of the half as they'll go to
56
the sideline and
seconds
try to
left.
make adjustments.
In the second quarter.
Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down.
I don't know how aggressive they will be with getting the ball at half.
Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure
they get the ball back.
Bounce into the coffin corner. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie
Screen
game.
pass.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this?
Simmons now has one timeout. I don't know how smart that was from the coach
is clearly not
to
in
use
your
that.
favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll line up for a second down play.
They need to get down the field.
Back in motion, trying to
get out of bounds.
To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere.
He saw a man late, but once again, it was too late. 3rd and 3.
They face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
He's rolling out. He gets the first down. He almost runs to his coach. Bro, get this man off the field. This man just keeps fighting to come back in, and he is injured for the 3rd, 4th time this game. Get this man out of the game, man. We understand you want to fight, but
take a break to let him be checked out.
It's not meant to be.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts.
Cameron Harden
Looking
motioning.
to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh my
Hit hard
goodness.
as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the
28
passing
seconds,
game. That was a
second
really
and
good
10.
example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Catch in the middle. It's Allen.
Simmons is going tempo.
Offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
You gotta
I'm gonna
hurry
take big
up.
shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we
Wide
start
open
to play
Trinidad.
ball
He gets out of bounds.
They
5
go to the wide
seconds
receiver
left.
screen. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Just enough time for one
And
final
Simmons is
play
coming
in
out
this
on Hail
half.
Mary.
Wants to throw on first down.
Thompson launches it, and it's no
Pass
good.
is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first
Tie ball
half.
game.
We played 2
end
quarters
off
here. Time to go
the
to
first
Kevin
half.
Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Athens, Ohio, but let's just go with notable. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not
Great
saying this
competitive
has been
game.
the best first half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see.
I think
how
in the second
rest
half
of
we
this
gotta get
one
some
plays
pressure
out.
on that quarterback, man.
And with that, let's send it back to our men at Peden Stadium.
We gotta get some
Thanks for
pressure on that
halftime
quarterback.
report, Kevin.
Starting the ball off.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the 3rd quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for
Let's
something
get
a
back
little
to the
more dynamic, but they get it on the
20-yard
ground
line.
at the 20. They'll
We
snap
gotta
it
get this
from the
run game
20 for
going.
the opening play of this drive. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the
We haven't
second
really,
half.
you know,
Not much there.
tried to
Picks up a
commit
couple to the
to the run
22.
game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Jay Sean Oliver comes in.
On the move, it's Oliver.
He gets about a
Barrels
gain
all
of
the way to
7.
the 29, a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way
31.
forward on 3rd and short from the 29.
RPO. Wide open.
RPO.
Cameron Harden.
Right, trying to convert. A lot of room to the right.
He gets caught at the
He's got
20-yard line.
sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the
But what a huge
18-yard
gain,
line.
about 60 yards down the
Well, I know
field.
the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit too for the
What a play.
location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
Stretch run.
Some distance there.
It's blown
between
up.
him and the defense.
Loss of 3.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude
And the
down,
Bobcats have
especially
been
after how well he played the
really
last
on
time out.
Simmons'
They have been swarming him,
run
they have
game
been
today.
tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
The play action
Wide open. He
and the
drops
pass is
it.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Caught him for a split
Well, that's
second.
just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
He had him open
Facing
for a split
third
second,
and
but
long from the 21
not enough
and
to-
hoping not to
not
settle
enough
for a
time.
field goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle.
4th and 2.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And if I'm Simmons, I'm going for this, and that's exactly what they will be doing.
First down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the
4th
red
and 2.
zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go
Thompson
for this
gets the
if you're on
first down.
offense.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's
QB
first
blast.
and goal from the 8.
Now they're coming out on Wildcat.
Here, looking to take advantage of
Cameron
that extra
Harden's under
block.
center.
Direct snap. They'll keep it on the ground for first
He hands it
and
off
goal.
to
And this
Oliver,
Wildcat is
but
going to be declawed. Stopped
no
in
gain.
the backfield.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
motion over Washington.
Second down, they'll go to
Green
the air.
pass.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. That
Gets a gain
completion
about
will
4.
Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
That was a neat little trick play right there.
Now, who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Off the block, and he's
Firing
wide
to the right,
open.
complete.
McCabb
Makes the easy catch
Touchdown.
and weaves his way into the
Simmons
end zone for a touchdown.
goes up 14.
They score for the
to
big
7.
here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for
He fooled the
70 most of
defense.
time, but when you can use their
He
big
blocked
body
for a
frames,
split second
threaten them to run the
and
football,
released
be a blocker in
for the
running
wide
game.
open
Now
touchdown.
you slip him in the secondary, make that big play.
If Simmons gets a stop right here, they are in
And
great
he'll
position
just
to win
take
this
it in.
game.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Navarro.
A blitz!
Quarterback
It's
justified,
almost
missed
picked
it,
off. It is
incomplete.
tipped at the line.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing
And these
a top 10
defensive
defense,
stunts
one of the
have been
best
working.
units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football.
He's scrambling.
And the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense
And Simmons
knows
is
what's
getting
coming.
to the quarterback
It's all
now.
because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
He checks it down for a gain of 4,
They
6.
make the stop about 4 yards
And
short
they're
of the first
punting
down.
once
And
again for the
Bobcats
third
will
straight
bring the punt
possession.
team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time
I don't
he's
know if that's a
punted
good
tonight.
call with
Books it all the way
how
in.
good
And now turns his attention
Simmons
upfield.
has been moving the ball.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The give to the back.
And
And he
you
was
just
fortunate
cannot
not to
hit the
lose
run game
yardage on
going.
that
We're
play,
trying
able to wedge it
to
back to the line
influence
of
like
scrimmage.
emotions and stuff, and it's
Great
just
job
not
of
working.
contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last
Jason
play.
Oliver
Second
comes
and
in.
10. Looking to fire.
Screen pass
They're setting up
blown
the
up
screen.
for a loss of
And that did not
3.
work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
They definitely did.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You
Simmons is
saw
hurrying
the
up to the
speed
line.
and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they
Wide open, Z Smith.
Snags it inside
First
the 20.
down.
Just what they were looking for. A
What
huge
a
explosive
play.
and they're inside the
Simmons
15
rushed to
at
the line. They saw
15-yard
something that
line.
I guess the Bobcats did not see. And they capitalized off the defensive error.
Here comes the fourth. Time to
Z.
see
Smith
who
with
steps up,
a
who
great
makes the
catch
winning plays to take home
down the
that W.
field. And it is
It's
first and 10.
From the 13. Quarterback making
13-yard
checks.
line.
Looking to throw on first down.
Ooh.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world.
You
like
gotta leave
would
that
be
a little bit
catch,
more
and he just
outside.
got too excited.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open.
Box is
And that
wide
drag
open.
route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards.
Deshaun!
And
No,
he
that's
barrels
Deuce
into the end
Washington.
zone for a touchdown. They give
Full rushing
themselves
touchdown.
a
He's
little more
grittying on
cushion as
the
they try to
Bobcats
reel off their
defense.
fourth straight win.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses.
Simmons will go up
very
21
very
to 7.
predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I
In
like
this fourth quarter.
execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
3 straight
Here he
possessions
comes
of
from
punting the
inside
ball
his own 5.
for the Bobcats.
And the
Has not
returner
turned out
goes
well.
down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15.
And Simmons is blitzing, but they get blown up the hole.
That may not look
Gain
like
of
a
8.
huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. Scanning the field, it's Navarro. Right
Wide
down the
set.
middle. He makes a catch. And they'll pick up the first
They get the
down
first
and
down.
mark
They
it
are
at
now
47.
close to the
Here's this
50-yard
offense
line.
with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go
What
to
a
the
stop
ground.
by Woolen.
He's going to lose a
The
yard
safety.
on that one.
He likes to play in a box.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game.
They check it down.
And start trying to identify playmakers
Only
out
for
on
a
the
gain of 3,
perimeter of
though.
the field that can get you back in this game.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something.
Another first down
Putting
on
together
third.
a real scoring threat here as they pick
Simmons
up the first down
has
at the
to get
36.
a stop.
And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field.
RPO.
Fires complete to the right. And he
Gain
is
of
showing
8.
it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Gonna swing it on second down.
He's scrambling.
Finds a way to buy time.
I think he did. He got the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice to be
Time is
offense
taken,
on
but-
second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run. To try
They're
to get
moving the
first
ball.
down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run
I
the
don't know
football.
what that
The whole
was, but-
playbook is open to my disposal.
Yeah, it's just the throw the quarterback would love to have back. His guy's wide open, and it looked to me like maybe he was overstriding or straining a little bit too much on the throw. The nose of the ball was diving, and he, of course, threw it into the ground. That's one he'd like to do over.
They're rushing.
Able to make
He only
the
gets
stop
3.
after a gain of 2 to the 22. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
It's third down. 3rd and 7.
Looking for a man. It's Navarro.
Navarro!
Shot zone,
Those are shots.
and
Was
that
tight
one's
end, and it's
incomplete.
no
They weren't
good.
just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
4th down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Oh, they're after him.
Will Hendricks with the
It's
pressure.
incomplete, and they desperately needed
And he
to
forces
keep
an
that
incompletion
drive going,
right
and they
there.
couldn't make the connection.
And Simmons will go
Putbacks
on
here.
to beat the Bobcats.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down
Loss
for a
of
loss
3.
of a couple.
On that scramble right
Quick
there.
timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's close.
Nobody blocked right there.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save
Ohio
as much
might
time
get
as
this ball
possible.
back.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to.
He gets the first down. That might be a pass interference on that comeback route. Or is that
See what the call is.
holding call on 3rd and 11. It backs Simmons up 10 yards.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
And there's just no need for them to even
This defense
try to get
has kept them
aggressive.
backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
They throw a screen pass.
They've got the screen set up. Can't get him to the ground. Almost popped free
Not
on
enough.
the screen, but he'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
And they will
It's
punt on 4th down. But it's now under the 2-minute warning.
They have
And
this game in hand right now. But we'll
it would be
see
a
just
miracle
how
for
aggressive
Ohio
they
to come
want
back and
be
win
on
this game.
offense. Punt is in the air.
Stop the 26-yard line. We're gonna back our defense up.
Started from their own 26. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. Hauls it in.
They have one timeout to
And the defense had
use.
that one well covered. Just a short game there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the
Oh
middle.
my
It's Jordan.
goodness, what a hit.
And a good job of coverage by that defense.
What a
Just
hit.
a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
They're not even trying to get out of bounds.
He's going up.
They take a
top
shot.
late in the game.
It's caught!
Got it at the 15. He's brought down, but there's
But a penalty
on
flag
the
down.
field. Let's see which way that's going to
Is
go.
it against Ohio? It is. Holding. What a call.
That penalty cost him a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away.
That's a backbreaker right there.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Another penalty.
Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Another
We'll see
holding
what
call.
that's
They're
all
trying to block. And it's working against them.
A
3rd and
costly
21.
penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long.
They're trying to
back
max
up
protect.
inside their 20. Looking downfield,
And he's sacked.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for
One
it
last
on 4th
possession.
down. Here's a throw down.
It's caught!
Oh, a lot of space. Wide open spaces.
But he's
He goes
tackled
out of bounds. Big pickup
by
on the
Eric
play,
James
but
Jr.
It might be too little too late. They just changed the dynamic.
They have
of
a little
this
bit of hope
possession in a
left.
Heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Here comes the heat.
He almost gets sacked, but he gets the ball out.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these
How many
D-linemen
possessions
and
do they have
linebackers,
left?
Man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time help force the incompletion.
Right
They
on
throw it across
target
the
this
middle,
time.
inbounds.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Into the end zone.
And it's overthrown.
Just threw that one way too far.
4th and 3.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the
For a
football.
quarterback,
You really
it's
wanna
pretty
stretch the
accurate. He has
defense
not been
sideline
accurate in
to
the clutch.
sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit
Eric
of
James with the hit.
field, unsuccessful.
But he
Nice
breaks
job by
the
this defense.
tackle.
And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Offense takes a timeout. 27
They are
seconds
still
left.
alive.
Looking for the goal line.
20 seconds
He's all
left.
the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He spikes it. Clock
They
stops
spike it
as
at
they
16
try to
seconds
rally
left.
late.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
If they can pay off this
game is over.
opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass.
He scrambles in for a touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
Parker
Bobcats.
Navarro.
You get the touchdown, but there's not a lot of time left. So you need to
7-point game.
You may have time for
They
one
need
more play,
an
one
onside
shot
kick
to throw it in the end zone and somehow see if you can steal this
to win this game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
And they will not get the
But the hands team,
onside kick.
true to its name, as
Simmons
they make
will
the
kneel it
grab
out.
and get the ball. Their work here is virtually done. No
And they
need to
survive
take
a
any
road
more
win.
chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game.
7-point win for the Falcons on the road.
Clutch plays, these guys deliver.
And they are moving up in the ranks of the MAC
They
conference.
can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. When
Chaotic
there's
at the
one play
end,
at a time,
chaotic at
and
the
then
end,
look up,
but
and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had
Hey.
ice in their veins, and you can tell there's
They got the
tremendous
job done.
leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending
Touchdown
some time
for
with us. For
Kyler
David Pollack
Matthews,
and
the
Jesse
junior
Palmer,
wide
I'm Reese Davis,
receiver.
and this has been another
Trent
presentation
McCabb
of EA Sports
Gets him
College
a
Football.
touchdown as well. What a game, what a game, what a win for the Falcons. I think that is a 3-game win streak now. 7-2. And where do they rank now in the conference? I don't think it's updated. It will be updated next week. We will see. We will see. And we get 3-star right tackle Nigel Cashman from Bowling Green, Kentucky. 3-star Mike linebacker Brett Piercy from Ohio. That's 2 more 3-stars to add to the board. And where does that put us in recruiting in the nation? We are 70. We are top 100 in the nation our first year of recruiting. 4 3-stars now. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. 2nd place in the MAC as of right now. But I think we will need that. I don't know. I don't know how the conference works. We might need the tiebreaker over EKU. I don't know. Depends on what it is, but we got to be EKU for sure. We would definitely have a tiebreaker over Toledo, but we want that rematch with Miami. That's what we want. Bowl projection. They now have us against Hawaii in the Arizona Bowl. Okay. And I do not. Might have to take some points off some people. We definitely will. And top 5. And let's put 5. We'll get them offered in on scholarships. We got 24 on our board now, taking on Ball State. But let's go look at the college football bracket just to see what's going on around the league. Boise State is the 12th seed. It looks like they will be taking on I don't know what happened. My fault. Okay, so Boise State is the 12th seed. They will be taking on Michigan if the playoffs started today. Alabama, the 9th seed, will be taking on Ohio State. Virginia Tech will be taking on Penn State. Clemson versus Georgia. This would be BYU is currently a locked-in 4th seed. They got a bye week. That's crazy. What's going on top 25? Who's been upset? Ohio State dropped from number 1 to 8. They lost to USC. Alabama dropped from number 2 to number 9. They lost to Texas. Arizona State lost to BYU. LSU lost to Kentucky. Oklahoma lost to Tennessee. Florida lost to Georgia. They dropped from 23. From 11 to 23. 9 to 24. Dang. That's crazy.
He'll bring
Ethan
it back
Hooks on
from
the
inside his
return.
spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Gets to
hustle by the
21.
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys.
Wide open.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen
9-yard gain on first down.
These dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play.
Mosley,
Wide open.
first down,
Good job by
19-yard gain.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a
The running
run.
back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that. So hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring
Deuce
pressure.
Washington.
That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could
With
tell
no
it was
gain
hard
right
to
there
get a
on
hand
first
him,
down.
Hard to get him to the ground.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was a wide receiver screen,
contact
but
on the play, but no
did
flag,
not
so it'll be
capitalize
first
on the
down.
blocks.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going
Cam
to
Harden.
go for it.
Wide open, he secures the catch, first down.
30-yard
30-yard gain.
Getting the toe down for the catch. It'll be 1st and 10
Simmons
from
moving the
30.
ball very well.
Looking downfield on first down.
Josh Oliver's wide open. He hurdles a man.
And he's brought down after
He
a
gets the
nice
first
gain.
down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience.
What a
he showed,
hurdle.
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Loss
He
of 2
never
right
had
there.
a
I
chance,
don't
just stopped cold
know
as
what
soon as
happened
he
right
got
there.
it.
Ethan Hooks.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard
Washington
line,
gets about
and
4 on
they're trying
that.
to cash in on this drive.
3rd and 8.
3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert.
Hopefully this drive does not hold it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Thompson scrambling.
And
He's
the hit
sacked.
will get home, and the quarterback
Simmons will
goes
have
down
to
at the 17.
Settle
And
for
if the
3.
kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
They will have to settle for 3.
Between the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on
Great
the
possession.
It's 3-0.
But
So the kickoff team is out
wasn't
there
able to get a
ready
touchdown
boot it
out of
away
it.
after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do.
let's see what the Simmons
And it'll
defense
be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
is looking like
line.
today.
So Ball State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now. in his
RPO.
career.
There he goes. Quick step and go.
Is everybody's
That's the kind of play
like
that can really get you going.
scheme
if they
against
have a
us to
first
just
down at the
RPO us to
43.
death?
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting
I want y'all to just look at all the teams we faced and how many RPOs they throw against us.
Using his legs, it's Ashley.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That ball's dropped.
It
is third down.
He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Man, they slant routes you throw them quick. It's a timing route. You've thrown 3 million of them to the wide receiver, and most of the time he gets his hands up and he catches it, keeps his body in the way. But right there,
They taking a shot.
Focus, lack of concentration.
It's no good. 4th and 6.
He's probably caught that ball.
What a swat.
99% of the time it's been thrown to him.
And the
Simmons sent the
Cardinals
pressure,
send out the punt unit. They'll have
and they
to
tried
put
to
it
take a
away
shot
for
down the
first time
field.
tonight. Hunt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on
Deuce.
the option. He's loose.
He almost
Pick
broke
up on the
loose
ground
right there,
here,
but
keep this drive moving and
a
give
nice
them a first
game.
down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football.
He
in his
was
hands.
almost
He can
gone.
make people miss. He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Ethan Hooks,
And
he had a big
pickup
run a
of
couple games
8
ago for like
opens a
70
row
yards.
Of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your
Loss of
entire
one.
playbook moving forward.
3rd and 3. And that's the end of the first quarter. I'm not gonna lie, this running back group is a great running back group. They mesh very well together. They all have different roles and what they can bring to the team, and
Lots of time left
It
and
works
ready
well
to go
together.
back at it here in the 2nd quarter.
they have their moments where like everybody's not,
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see
But
what they have on 3rd
most part
down.
has been pretty good.
They'll try to get the first
Wide
one here.
open, Z Smith.
Caught near the sticks.
He
It's
makes a
Smith.
man miss with a spin move.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to
First
the
down.
36.
Falcons.
Right. 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll knock him
They
down
read
for a
that
loss
run.
of a couple.
Perfectly.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Whoa, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one.
Harden,
Finds a man on the left.
wide open.
Finally corralled
On the
but
in-breaking
not before
route.
He picked up the first down.
How many first downs is
He
that
is
just
now
on this
first and
drive?
goal.
We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated.
Thompson, quarterback
This way the
keeper.
defense is going to play.
And he gets into the
Keep it on the
touchdown.
ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
The
10.
defense has got to do
Oh,
a better job of taking
lead.
the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just
For the
let him
Falcons.
keep the ball and go score.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. 76 yards on the drive for the
What a
touchdown.
possession, what a
And it
drive.
was capped off with the 8-yard run.
And they are in good
And
position.
he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Kelly. Flips it out on the screen. At the 35, he's loose.
They get a first down off the
Really
screen
good
pass.
job to pick up. Chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
They are now down to the at
Plays
39-yard
like that,
line.
But just a second of hesitation.
Way
in the
better drive
defense
than their
to make
first
sure,
drive.
and they're able to take advantage here.
And they used great timing with this call, right? Like,
Oh
you can't
my
call-
goodness, what a
He's
block.
getting ahead of steam. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at
What
the
a
43-yard
block.
line.
By
Tell
that
you what,
guard,
a few more runs like that, and defensively, you start thinking.
Wade Ashley,
more
600
guys in
yards on the
box,
season.
More big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Now on first down from the 43. Use the
Play action
fake, now
pass.
throw. And
It's
he
dropped.
drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
2nd and 10.
Gives it on the
What a spin move by Quay Ashley, but it's coming back.
Down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's
Penalty
see if
on
it
the
stands.
field.
Illegal block in the back.
Legal block in the back. And that'll be coming back for sure.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 2nd down coming up. Off play action.
Oh, another play action, but it's fumbled.
On the line.
Denzel Alexander.
He's loose down the middle.
Scoop and
And he
score.
will house it.
The
They want
big
to
man.
finish the season strong, and man, are they doing
With the
that
thick
here this
six.
Week 11 performance.
What a play to add to his resume. I believe that was Tosley with the strip sack.
They scoop it up, they take
And
it to
Denzel
the house.
Alexander with the scoop and
defense
score.
takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the
No,
board.
that was Matt
They'll try to
Murphy.
add another to their lead.
He's been playing a lot lately.
And they did tack
The depth
that
on this
extra point
defense
without any adventure.
Is very surprising.
That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up.
You got
run
guys
with it, and they
like
don't
Beasley,
stop you until the man
Johnson,
starts playing.
Matt Murphy,
And it'll
Posey,
be a touchback. The
who
ball
aren't-
will come out to the
aren't
25-yard
starters.
line.
but they come
Ball
in and
State
make
gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
these timely plays.
So far, the quarterback play has been less than stellar. There's been next to zero execution in the passing game. They haven't taken care of the football, and they'll try to get something going, and they'll have to.
9-yard gain on 1st down.
Pace to grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Motioning over. It's a run play.
Tailback. And
he's just short of the 1st down.
Boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll
Simmons
ride
sends
the
a
running
blitz,
back
but
here.
it does not pick
They'll
up well
move
against
the
that
chains
rush.
after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these
2
guys
minute
use
one,
a score
17-point
to cut
lead
into
after
this
that scoop
lead.
and score.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Kelly. Quickly complete.
Short gain.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sweet feet keeping
He's
the play alive.
stuffed, and he's sacked.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try
Oh
to
my
get it out of
goodness,
the
what
air.
a
And the
what
pressure
a
is
pass
coming
rush
in,
by
and they
Denzel
get him
Alexander
again.
and Will
For
Hendricks
this
right there.
defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent
defense has
pressure
been working
to help
on
them win games,
some
and they're
pass
getting
rush
it in this
stunts.
game now. 3 sacks on
And
the
it's
day.
worked well.
They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And there's
They'll
40
get a chance
seconds
to
left in
work
the
on that hurry-up
second
offense
half.
here in the final minute of the 1st half.
See if Simmons can get down the
Quarterback
field.
flips it ahead
Jet,
quickly to the
jet
receiver.
sweep.
Moving past the
He
25.
steps
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this
That
offense
could have been a
needed play
huge
like that.
run.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air on 1st down. Thanks to
Trinidad
grab.
makes a man miss.
Still running at the 40. They bring him down.
He's up
but
to the
it'll be
40-yard
first down
line.
at the 42. They'll immediately call timeout. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down.
Cross the middle.
Goes to the wideout. Got
Sammy
it from the
Allen.
middle. It's Allen. Turning it on. Gets it down to
And
the
they might be
33.
able to
pick
get
up
down
the
this
first
field and
down.
score.
Gotta use their time wisely. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
They're snapping the
Play action on
ball.
1st down.
Thompson steps
Pressure
up.
coming.
He gets the
Makes
1st
the
down.
tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
10-yard gain.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Wide open.
Got his man to the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
4 seconds left on the clock.
Right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more.
They're gonna just take the field goal.
And
they try to hurry up
the
to the ball, but
the second time tonight.
the runoff is too
this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That thing
they go up
hit
20 to
in
0.
the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive. But
2 seconds left.
Down the middle,
Finish
that
off this
obviously
quarter.
gives
They'll
me
just
some
kick it
confidence
off.
down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Jayson Oliver
They
with
make
a
the
big
stop
head
on
stick.
return, and that is priority
Offensive
one.
player,
You
but
don't
he's
want some big return
playing
to
a
give
little
up
bit
a
of
touchdown on the final play of the half.
a little bit of
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to
special
join Kevin
teams as
in
well.
our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the
12
action to
first
kind of
downs
go
in the
over
first
exactly what
half
has transpired
this game.
so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking
Definitely
lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big
their O-line is blocking though.
Players in their own right.
They're picking up
And
some
on
good
that
blocks
note,
out on
time
those
to throw
passes.
it back to our guys at the stadium.
Simmons
He'll
gonna
put
pick it
total
off.
leather and get this second half started. And
No
he'll
return.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Gets it past the marker.
They cannot
Good
make a
call,
tackle
good
against this dude.
execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand.
We're gonna have to stack the
Slithers
box on
into
this man.
space. Now they're starting to feel it.
Oh,
They've got
he's
a
injured.
first down
Shoulder
at the
injury.
44. Looks as if we have an
Clay
injury on
Ashley's
that
down.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He is going.
His backup running back is not getting the same the same looks as him.
It'd be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance. Especially
Simmons is stacking the box now, though.
They're down. They've got to put up some points. Got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive.
He fumbles.
Defense scoops it up, and
He comes in and fumbles, and Tavier Johnson
a few yards on that return, but
with the
bigger
scoop.
play was the fact that they forced
And that might be all she wrote.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and
Ball
batting
State.
at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
You want to make sure to maximize
7-yard
those
gain
types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
For Deuce Washington.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to
Wide
pass.
receiver screen pass.
Working that wide
It
receiver
stopped
screen.
for a loss
He's
of
brought
1.
down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to
Wide
pass.
open.
He makes
Ryan
the grab.
Trinidad.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50.
He gets the
to
first down.
38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking
Thompson's
to throw on
audibly.
first down. Fires
Across
to
the middle.
wideout.
Wide open. Sammy
Wide
Allen.
open downfield. All down, but they'll move
He
the
has
sticks
been
as
a
he picks
reliable
up the
target
first down.
all year for the Falcons.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws. Some
Oh my
runs.
goodness.
And this play caller is still asking for
Cam
shot
Harden.
plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the
Shaking a
playmakers
man
you
out
have
his boots.
offensively. Just keep chucking.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And Deuce
And he fouls his
Washington
way into the end
gets
zone.
in for another rushing
Precision
touchdown. He's
blocking
squirted
up
in.
front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Simmons will take a
It's
27-point
pretty easy to follow
lead.
an offensive line
and another
that makes
blowout.
those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone.
What an
unbelievable
introduction
job blocking up front.
into their
Kickoff
first
unit
Division
has been
I
busy as They
season.
have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold
The
on to
MAC
it.
does not know what they are getting themselves into. What happened to this team?
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Ashley's back in.
It's Kelly.
But they do not run. And Simmons gets another sack. Denzel Alexander, you're going to hear his name a lot.
After the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down.
High ball.
He's got him. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on third and short. The give on the option.
And he's stuffed.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
On third and short, but it's a flag. And there's a legal block in the back on the offense. And Simmons is going to take the penalty. They're going to decline the penalty, actually. And Ball State's going to punt. I don't know about that call. Being down 27-0, you have nothing to lose. You might as well punt the ball. I mean, go for it.
Leaves it with the back.
Mosley.
He's got some space. Really
He gets the first down and more.
And
And Simmons is going to hurry up to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play, running
Offsides.
they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Was that on us or was it on Ball State? Offsides, 5-yard penalty.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Motioning over Smith.
From the gun, the ground game.
Oh,
and
my.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That could have been something right there.
Time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on second
Simmons
down.
is taking a shot. Z. Smith.
Touchdown.
What a disaster this defense of Ball State is putting on.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
Z. Smith, the freshman wide receiver with 86 yards and a touchdown. This is probably his best game all season.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
looking at the top 25 college football rankings.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And just to let y'all know, this is on Heisman.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable.
This is on Heisman. This is Heisman setting. So, hey.
From this one.
I'm just letting y'all know it's Heisman.
Has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
We'll be definitely adding some better teams on our you know,
they'll give it to
on our schedule next year.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
Maybe some teams pay us to, you know, come play them.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get
help us,
creative,
help them, you know.
Like this offense,
but maybe we can sneak a couple wins.
Nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into.
There he goes.
He almost broke for that.
Patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Taylor wants to throw it. Looking to the big
and it's incomplete, which is almost intercepted
falls to the turf.
by the
Falcons. That's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number.
Will Henderson almost had the sack, but Sheffield picks it up. And Simmons has the ball back with 5:30 left.
Somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for
Thompson.
After getting knocked
that looked like a flop a little bit.
Drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Wide open. Trinidad.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is
3rd and 1.
running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st
Ethan
and goal.
Hooks come in.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Can he get the first? He gets the first. He almost could have had a touchdown, but
down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have
he's still learning how to be a running back.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Goes to the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal.
They're not set.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone.
And Mosley
He's
almost got
it
in
down
for
the
that
1-yard
first
line,
down.
right on the doorstep
For
of
that
payday.
touchdown, actually.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively,
3rd and
do you
1.
feel confident enough on 3rd
Oliver
here
comes
trying to
in.
hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football,
Simmons
trying to
cannot
get this in the
score.
end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical. And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys.
Are they going to go for it? Are they going to run up the score?
Yeah, I think we're seeing
Are they
the
gonna
overall athleticism
stat
of
pad?
this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal.
Is Simmons going to stat pad?
From the gun. Looking to
They
the
are
end zone.
going to stat pad.
And
Harden
give him
with the
another
touchdown.
6, grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
40-point
And this always is the debate
game.
of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense.
I think this
obviously
is Simmons'
has had
highest scoring
themselves a
game.
Day, and apparently their day's not over. They're
In
going to
Division I
continue to
football.
keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes,
They're loading the box
they're just
now.
not as good as the opponent.
The box is
And as an
loaded.
athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not
Incomplete.
remember it, forget
He
it,
caught that?
move on for the next game. Maybe something right
It
here
might be
I can
coming
create
back.
positive that carries over to practice
Holding.
maybe next week.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first
Wiped
down
out
as they
of the
back
first
up,
down.
and now it's 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Taylor wants to throw.
What a hot
Snagged out of
pass.
the air. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Durham.
Another first down for Ball State. They're trying to get on the board. They're trying to move the ball and get on board.
1st and 10.
RPO.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
He's sacked by
And the
Den.
defense
That
gets
Den
home and
Jones
makes
and
a
where's
play
third
at the
sack?
37-yard line.
This is a routine at this point. And time's gonna run out. 41-0
utter dominance
domination
in this one. Outplayed
game.
their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game.
The Falcons
offense, defense, and special
came
teams.
out
This team came
and
ready
just
to play.
tortured.
And man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
This Ball
And
State
that's how you
team,
like it.
offensively
Forget the
and
close
defensively.
games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
A single season record broken by Denzel Alexander, the senior D tackle. He is now the leader in Simmons college history of the single season sack record. And we can go check that out. And his season is not done. His season is not done. His season is not done. He has 15 sacks right now. And more to come. More to come. One-star free safety. Shadon commits. One-star Mike linebacker Dakota commits as well. And then three-star cornerback Kiki Adebawore commits. Adrian Monden? I don't know. Quarterback, three-star from Ohio, commits to the Falcons. And what a season so far. They will be taking on Akron next week. And that will be a great video. Let's check out some recruitment before we end this off. Who we have left. We get knocked off a couple people's boards, but that's all good, man. Let's make sure these dudes don't quit on us. The season's still young. He was close to committing. He's still close to committing. We're in a recruiting battle currently with Bowling Green for this three-star running back. And we don't know his speed, but hey. Recruiting battle for the three-star linebacker as well with Bowling Green. Three-star athlete linebacker who is a thumper. And then Ben Sash is on the verge of committing as well. What a recruiting class so far for Simmons. They are now 47, top 50 in the nation. 6 3-stars, 3 1-stars, and 1 2-star. Imagine if we were able to go after 4-star players. Hey, that would be something. That would be something. We're taking on Akron next week. That will be in the next video. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Whoever does tune in. This has been like one of the funnest dynasties I've been able to be a part. Even it's offline, but like it's just fun. Like the immersion, the imagination, all that stuff of like just building this team up and like trying to like make this something that's different from everything else. Like I built this team my own, so like to be able to, I guess, virtually see it grow, that's what is like exciting to me. But yeah, it's your boy Twancho. I'll catch you on the next video. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out.